Hello, we're in England doing some oil paintings, so we'll start on the next one. This is a mid-20th century oil on panel. The panel is of wood, it's a pressed artist board, and if I had to pick a date, I would say maybe 1975, 1970, possibly earlier, but I think that's, to me, is a sort of panel, the colour and feel of a 60s or 70s artist panel. And subject now, as I've said on many other videos, anything with boats or the sea is very saleable, and you'll notice I have a lot of pictures of boats for that reason. So this is not necessarily the sea, it looks to me like a creek or an estuary. There's a certain tidal element here because these boats are sitting out of the water on mud. So it's going to be somewhere like East Anglia or the south coast of England. I think it's an English painting, but it could be a French painting, it could be a Dutch painting. I think because it's in England, it's probably English. Right, oil on board. Very pleasing, casual manner of painting, basic figures, lots of activity, lots of boats. Quite a good variety of colours, some yellows and greens, some tile colours, brick colours. You've got the trees, you have the water, and you have the muddy foreshore. And they have a very, very simply painted sky with using a wide brush. You can see how he's put the clouds on. This is not necessarily painted outdoors. I think it would have been done indoors. I note there's a lot of hairs on brushes stuck to the actual painting. So I think it was done relatively spontaneously. Not that it's rushed. I think it's a very, very nicely done picture. And if you have a picture which is done spontaneously, sometimes the effect is desirable. I think this is one of those pictures. So because it's on board, it's durable, easy to ship. The frame is a wooden frame, it's pine. It's not a pressed frame or a composite frame or MDF. It's wood with a fairly sort of 1970s-ish, 60s or 70s type of painted effect. So it's a gold effect with a beigey limed painted effect. So it goes quite well. Quite like the frame because it's contemporary and it is wood, and it's very much the sort of frame that would have gone with this picture. So I like the frame. I don't think it needs to be changed, though you could quite easily recolour this section if you wanted to. So I hope I've got across what we have. This is for collection in England. These oils and panels are still not considered desirable. This artist panel still is a turn off to dealers and most collectors, but I think the time has come where they can be looked at for what they are. It's a really nice painting. Thanks for having a look.